Good morning, YouTube. I just went up a Forest Service road that is, it was really bad washboard. And I gotta say that the shock on this 300L, it has to be replaced, at least for my liking. Oh my God. Yeah, it's just not adequate, this shock. It's somewhat terrible. However, I love the bike. I really do. So we're on a little route that I can't go crazy on because this route is used by cyclists and so forth. It's a nice one. It takes us to some pretty neat views. And there's a couple trails off it, one especially, which I used to take quite a bit and gets you up into some real high areas. Nice trails. Yeah, I'm loving the way the power comes on so nicely and easily on the 300L. You know, it revs out quite nice. It maintains power into the higher revs, and it gets up there easily. This is going to be a real hot day. Right now it's early morning and it's about 27 degrees, but it's going up to 37, 38 in the shade, of course. And that's just the start of it. Later, starting tomorrow and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and through into next week, it's going to be over 40. So it's going to be like 42, 43, 44. Today's a Saturday, so not surprising I'm seeing lots of cyclists. Man, I've been up here quite a lot, but I've never seen so many cyclist groups. I guess that's a good thing. So there's a nice view, nice little spot. Not going to stay out long today. I don't like the heat. My head gets hot. And that's no good when you're riding. I put the bars forward a bit, well, as much as I could. The consequence of that, a good one, is the brake lever is now not crossing the center of the display while I ride. I've ordered a tail bag. I believe it's called, made by Dirt Bike Bags, something like that. It'll be 10 inches long, 6 inches wide, 4 inches high, soft side so it can collapse. And that should be just perfect to carry some stuff. Well, there's a lot of cyclists. I don't think I'm going to continue down here, because I end up just having to get by them and through them. And hello. Well, that's a bit of a view, eh? Yeah, that's the nicest view on this route anyway. So we can turn around here and not feel bad about it. Hello. Yeah, this is a lovely area. Morning. Well, it's getting pretty hot standing still here, so I'm going to turn around and go somewhere else. Less crowded. Oh, I should show you before I set off here. You see these marks down here? That isn't marks into the paint, but it's my attempt at saving the paint because I had to respray the area from here to here because the paint after the first few days was actually worn off. Quite surprising. So I put this clear tape called, what is it called? T-Rex. And I believe it's the right thing to use, only I put a joint there maybe and I shouldn't have. So I'm going to redo that section. On the others, because what happened is my boot is catching the edge of the paint, you know, or the tape. So, okay, there's a little bit torn through there. A person could always keep replacing it. I mean, I don't know. They make plastic guards for these, but I'm looking at the price and it's like $114. A roll of tape cost me $10, and it'll allow me to do it for years. We'll see. We'll see. Might not be the ideal solution, but got to try stuff, right? Yeah, that feels better. Get some air moving by me. I've read a lot about some people saying that the throttle on this is snatchy at the low settings, you know, at the low range. But I've mentioned before, and I'll say it again, that mine is smooth. I guess every bike's different, right? Or maybe, you know, rider perception. I don't know what you're used to. But mine is smooth. Yeah, the way the power comes on this bike is so nice. You know, it's so friendly. Like right now, I'm in third gear, and you can see I'm not going very fast, right? But, you know, it's just goes along nice and smoothly. It's got the torque, you know. Oh man, everything's so green here. Love it. So often we don't get a lot of green where we are because it's so very dry. But this is a nice shaded section, so retains the moisture. Yeah, this bike is a lot more maneuverable, a lot more nimble than the 250 was. And it has a, I believe it does anyway, it has a shorter turn radius. Oh man, the smell here, intense. Beautiful. That's part of the reason why I like having a bike like this, a nice, capable dual sport. You know, not to pretend that it's a performance dirt bike or anything like that, but just to get up to these areas and enjoy. Yeah, so I'm gonna head down, beat the heat, get off the road before it gets too hot. Take my time to enjoy this in the meanwhile. I got some nice shady, cooler air blowing through me. Anyway, I'm going to sign off now, so thanks for joining me, and comment if you have something to say, and if you have a CRF300L, definitely comment below. Tell me what your impressions are, what you like, what you don't like. Click like, subscribe, that would be awesome. So you guys, you have a great day, ride safe, and have a blast.